I don't think people or even our commissioner Kathy or our league knows 90% of what BG goes through. And honestly, it's an embarrassment that our league doesn't protect their players. Us as women in the WNBA, we do so much to try to help with different cultures, with different types of people, with different charities, yet they're not willing to protect their product, and that's embarrassing, straight up embarrassing, and it sucks. And for BG to already go what she's went through, last time it was one person in the airport. Imagine if there was 10 people there, even if there was 5. We have no protection. I have a picture that I'm going to tweet out later this week, and it shows our protection. It was a wall. It was a wall, and then all of us just surrounding each other. And so, like I said, it's embarrassing for our league to put its players in that position, not only for BG, but for our safety. For our bodies. If they want a good product on the court, they got to do something. They have the money. They need to put it, where their mouth is, and saying that they do stuff for their players. And so we're pretty mad about it. We're pretty upset for BG. For us, it's like it is what it is. This is the W side, and as great as it is, there's a lot of places that we need to get better for our players.
I mean, how much of a double standard is it?
Huge, big.
So what needs to change?
I just think that, again, it's a business, right? And if you want a good product out on the court, then put your money where your mouth is. Get us. It's not just our team. And there's instances that have happened in the past that it's about player safety. We're the most elite level players in the whole world, yet we travel with our fans. We travel with people who don't even know who we are. We travel with people who don't like us, who do like us. And so it's more about our safety, but also help us out a little bit. Like we were playing 40 games this year. Traveling's hard already, and so if you want a good product, if you want good games out on the court, then help us travel a little bit better.
Last question for me, at least. This has almost been kind of a culture type thing, where you see the pushback saying, well, WNBA isn't as popular as the NBA or whatever. What's your response to the criticism I'm sure you've heard plenty?
Yeah, I think it's so funny because I think we actually have a whole bunch of fans, and we always just focus on the little negative people that are always like, oh, da-da-da. No, if you put us out on TV, and it's shown at the college level of women's sports, at the professional sports, if it's on TV, people follow them, people love it, and people come back, and we gain thousands of new fans every single year. And so it is our culture. But again, us players on the women's side, we're not asking to get treated like the men. We're not asking to get paid like the men. We just want our percentages to change a little bit. We think if we can just fix little things, then eventually, when we're done, it's going to be way better than if we left it. And so, I don't know. I just think there's a lot. I'm on the Players Association, so we're fighting for something new every year. And it just takes a long time just to get an inch forward. And so, I do think there's a lot of criticism, but I think there's even more positivity and support rather than the negativity. He is absolutely phenomenal. He's been so great. I know he's been texting us quite a bit, just making sure we're safe, first of all, that we have everything we need. And just to have an owner who really is invested in us and wants to see us successful and safe is a huge, big upgrade. And so we're very thankful for Matt and all his staff, and we are really like one big family.
He was in Indiana. Did he talk to you guys after the game?
Yeah, he did. And he was just making sure we were all good. And I do think that I don't think people realize the emotional stress that this type of stuff brings, and we're not prepared. We didn't get taught to, if something happens like that, how to protect B, how to protect ourselves, and like I said, this time it was just one, and he knows the safety issues. He's trying to fight for us, but it's really, kind of us versus the league, and who's going to give, who's going to take, and so it is a constant battle, but when you have an owner like Matt, who's just so willing to do anything for his players, it makes you feel good.